Hey guys, TheRyanshand here again, and I am doing a video response to my very close friend on YouTube, Phoen IX. If you haven't checked out her channel already, please do. I will leave a link below. But this is an awesome video that video response to what she did. She did a video asking 20 questions, and she's wanting people to do video responses to those questions, so I am doing that now. So here we go, let's give it a bash. Right, first question she asked was, last game you played? I'd have to say the last game I played was Castlevania on the Game Boy Advance. I can't remember the full name of the title of the game, but it's actually in my episode 59 pickups that I did. Actually, sorry, no, it's a lie, episode 60. And that is the last game that I played, and I really enjoy it. So I highly recommend it, actually, to people out there. If you don't have it, get it. Next question she asked is, what game world would you rather live in? Now, that's a really difficult question. That's a really difficult question. Oh, God. I would probably say... I don't really know. 2 seconds. Copper. Yeah, I don't really know that one actually, because I quite like these horror genres, so I kind of don't know if I'd like to be in one of them, see myself as a bit of a badass. Or would I rather be in sort of like a fighting universe? Let me see. Yeah, I'm probably going to say I would like to be in the Resident Evil kind of universe. That's an odd one. I don't think a lot of people are going to pick that one. Because I would love to be able to blow zombies' heads off. Who doesn't enjoy that? Know what I mean? Oh yeah, Resident Evil universe. I want to be in that. What character would you like to be? As you can tell, I put a lot of thought into these answers. Character would I like to be? I'd probably like to be, if I had the option, I'd probably really like to be, oh no. Yeah, I'd probably say, Leon S. Kennedy. Yeah, I'd probably say him. I think he's pretty cool, especially in Resident Evil 2. He kicks some ass, that boy. So yeah, I'd say Leon at Resident Evil 2. Absolutely. First console you ever played? The NES. It was the first console I got back in the day. Really enjoyed it then. Really enjoy it now. And yeah, that was the first one I played. And the first game I played on that was Super Mario Brothers. So yeah, I can still remember getting the system, hooking it up to the TV for the first time with my mum and dad and my sister. We're all getting excited about it. And playing Mario for the first time and just thinking, man, these graphics are amazing. You know, it just shows how far we've come in gaming. But yeah, I would say that the NES was the first console I ever played. Console with the best childhood memories. I'm actually going to go with the Mega Drive, Sega Mega Drive. I had that for a longer time period. And I used to play lots of games on that, like Sonic, Bob. Everybody remember Bob? That was a good game. Used to play Rise Star, Toe Jam and Earl, all these kinds of games with my friends. And yeah, you know, I've got so much memories with that. You know, and it's just that system in general for me is probably one that's closest to my heart. NES was the first one I played, but the Mega Drive is the one that I've probably got the best childhood memories on. You know, because I can remember, I've got like more memories of playing that than I do anything else really. Favourite multiplayer game? That's a difficult one. If it's online multiplayer, then I'd probably go with Mario Kart 7, because that's like the only online game that I've actually played with friends, or FIFA 13. But if it's playing like 2-player games, I'd probably go with like Mortal Kombat, actually, because I think that's a game I'm very good at, and I can execute fatalities really, really well. You know, or Tekken, you know, these fighting games, I'm normally quite good at them, which is a boost, really. Favourite console currently? My favourite console at the minute would probably be, oh God, I'd probably go with the Wii U. Actually, I'm enjoying exploring that system. The games that are out for the system, the games that we've got, like Assassin's Creed 3. So I've got some of them over there actually. It's a really good game. Darksiders 2 is an awesome game. Great graphics in that as well. And I'm really enjoying the sort of like the Wii U tablet, if you like. I think that's a really good innovation in the system. I just really like the system, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'd probably say the Wii U is my favourite system at the minute. But really, all of them, really, that I've got, you know what I mean? I don't have like a specific favourite, but I would say the one that I'm enjoying the most at the moment would probably be the Wii U. What character would you most likely date in real life? Right. This is going to be a good one because my girlfriend's not here right now. So, this is tough now. This is difficult. Phoenix, you asked some good questions. Oh God, I'd probably go, and I think a lot of guys would probably go with this one. Lara Croft, probably. I think you'd have some interesting conversations with her, if you were going to have conversations with her. You know, but on the other hand, you've got, who else have you got? Right, Nina or Anna Williams out of the Tekken series. Either of them would do me fine. So yeah, it's a toss-up between those. But I'd probably go for Lara Croft on that one. Favourite character's outfit for you? I don't really have any, to be honest. I really don't. I don't know. That's difficult, that one. That's quite a tricky one. Oh God. See, I've got a stack of games here actually, and I'm just looking at them, trying to figure out what one would be the best. Ken, I really don't know. Oh man, that's tough. That is tough. There's a lot of awesome costumes out there, but I can't really narrow one down, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to say, don't really have any on that one, to be honest. If I can think of one before the end of this video, I'll come back to that question. Favourite vehicle? Well, that would probably have to be the Batmobile. It would have to be the Batmobile. You know, in the Batman games, Batmobile rocks. In James Bond games, you've got the Aston Martin, which is, oh man, mwah. If I win the lottery, I'm getting that. But yeah, I'd probably have to say the Batmobile, and not the Tumbler, the original Batmobile. That looked better for me. Favourite soundtrack? Right, I've toyed over this one, and I have come up with Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because I did play that back in the day, and that did have a really good soundtrack. But I'm not going to go for that one. I'm going to go with an oldie, and I'm going to go with Sonic and Knuckles on the Mega Drive. You might be wondering why, but if you go back and play that game, especially the Flying Battery Zone, that is an awesome opening soundtrack to that. Sandopolis is really good, creates a feel for the game. I think that's a brilliant soundtrack as well. So I would definitely go for Sonic and Knuckles. Special Stages as well is a really good one. So yeah, Sonic and Knuckles is one of my favourite soundtracks. Also another game that had a good soundtrack for one of the zones. Well, most of the zones was really good, but Sonic 2, the Mystic Cave Zone, if you're playing 2-player, play that with that music is awesome. So, but Sonic and Knuckles would be my pick for the favourite soundtrack for a game. What game have I played the most? Oh my god. It's a toss-up between Tomb Raider, Resident Evil, Super Mario Brothers. And I'm probably, might surprise a few people, the amount of times I go on with Mario Brothers, but I'm going to have to probably say Resident Evil 1. I just can't get enough of that game. I play that game religiously. Honestly, I must play it at least 2 or 3 times a year. Absolutely loving it. I play it on the PS1, that's my favourite version. The GameCube version is very good. But I just prefer the PS1 version, more for nostalgia really. But I would have to say Resident Evil or Resident Evil 2, one of the two, because I play them like back to back. So yeah, I'd probably say Resident Evil 1 or 2 really would probably be the game that I play the most. Do you swear during gaming? Oh my fuck, do I swear in my videos? I swear in my videos, I ain't even gaming. You can imagine what it's like when I'm gaming. Yeah, I swear a lot. Especially if I'm stuck on something that's like, for fuck's sake, or what the fuck do you do here, or fuck seems to be a common word in my gaming vocab, if you like. But yeah, I would say I swear a hell of a lot during gaming. Even if I'm playing something like FIFA, you know, I swear a lot on that, because I sometimes get beat or I lose a goal or whatever, and that just frustrates me. And that leads me on to the next question. Do you throw the controller? I have been known to do that. I have been known to throw the controller off walls, off the floor, at the window even. Thankfully the window didn't break, but it's a controller. Generally I'll just drop them, and I'll just like fall back or whatever. But yeah, I have been known to throw the controller. I've even thrown it at people. I'm quite a violent gamer, so you know, if you're ever playing a game with me that involves anything puzzle solving, or you know, you have to do something that's really difficult, wear a safety helmet. That's all I can say. Favourite genre? Pick one. Horror RPG. That's simple. I absolutely love my horror games and RPG elements, so I'd probably say the RPG, but the horror element to the RPG would be my favourite one. Favourite bad guy? Oh, here we go again. Now, this is tricky. I play a lot of Mario, so I'd probably say Bowser, but favourite bad guy? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Bowser in that one. Yeah, the amount of times he's got me right at the end of a level, you know what I mean? Couple seconds to go. Fucking hell. Bowser, you're a bastard. Favourite weapon? Shotgun. There you are. Resident Evil, when you had that shotgun, you felt oh so powerful. Yeah, I would say the shotgun. There ain't many people who's going to have a go at you if you're holding a shotgun. Put it that way. 5 games to take with you to a desert island. Well, Super Mario Brothers 1. Oh, what else? Resident Evil 1. Tekken 3, which is my favourite Tekken. What else have we got? Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles, and I'm going to go with a Game Boy game, and I'm going to go with Batman on the Game Boy, because that's another one that I really enjoyed the soundtrack to, so I'd say Batman. So those would be my 5 picks for games to take to a desert island. Games with the best childhood memories? God. I'd probably say Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive. I used to play that a lot with my friends David and Alex. We used to just sit for hours on end, you know. We'd get like munchies and stuff, you know, you get like your crisps and your sweets and that, and we'd sit down, big bottles of juice each, and we'd just sit down and we'd just play Sonic 2 all the way through, trying to get all the emeralds, trying to do everything in the game. And we did that with a lot of the Sonic titles, but Sonic 2 seems to be the one that sticks out in my head quite a lot. So yeah, I can remember many days when we were off school, really sunny outside, but we didn't care about that. We had Sonic and the Mega Drive, that was all we were caring about. Sod the sunshine. You know, the sun very rarely comes out in Aberdeen. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not out today, but even when the sun came out when you was a kid here, you just wanted to stay in and play computer games. So really the weather didn't matter in Aberdeen. You presumed it was going to be bad. Good weather, Sonic on the Mega Drive. That wins over the sunshine. So yeah, Sonic 2 was probably the most better childhood memories for me. So yeah, the next question is worst game you've ever played. I'm going to have to say Ghostbusters in the Master System. Absolutely hated that game. Played it for like 2 minutes, got so bored of it and then decided to turn it off. It's just one of those games I just can't seem to get into at all. I hate the music, I hate the graphics, I hate the gameplay, I hate the whole style of it. And I think it could have been so much more than what it was. So yeah, that one's just been collecting dust on my shelf ever since I got it, basically. It's just one of the games I absolutely hate. And seems to be a common trait in the Master System for me. There's a lot of games on that system that are rubbish, but Ghostbusters in particular, and I know a lot of people out there love it, but for me, I hated it, and I'm never going to play it again, so there's no way. Absolutely hate that game. And another one that I really hate as well, and I have to add this one in, is Resident Evil 4. I hate Resident Evil 5 more, but Resident Evil 4 was the first one that really turned me off from Resident Evil in general. Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3 were fantastic games, but the way that they went with the sort of game engine for Resident Evil 4 was just terrible. Sort of like a first person shooter was just absolutely dreadful, and I hated that. It sort of spoiled it for me. It wasn't as scary as it was before, and they've kind of gone that way in a tangent with the Resident Evil series, you know, out with the main set of games, you know, like Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles and Umbrella Chronicles. Just, I hate that shooter on rails things. I hate that as well. But for me, the one that, even though Resident Evil 4 had some good bits in it, I think that the one that I just despise the most is Ghostbusters off the Master System. So yeah. But anyway, guys, that's my answers to Phoenix's 20 questions. Please go over and check out our channel. Give it a sub, give it a like, and you know, it'd be great if you guys could do a video response to it as well. I think it's a really good question, so thank you, Phoenix, for putting that one out there. It's absolutely awesome of you. I hope you've liked my answers, and yeah, I hope you liked the video. So please rate, comment and subscribe. Please do a video response to yourself, but don't post it onto this channel, post it onto Phoenix's, because she's the one that did the question to start with, so it's only fair. And yeah, so go over and check her out, sub her as well, and hopefully you guys can do a video response, and I look forward to seeing everybody else's, what they say. So thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks again, Phoenix. You rock, you know you do. Take it easy. Bye.